Drew's Dozen Time, presented by Mustang Cat. We got the quarterback, Davis Mills, with us. It's great to be with you. This is fun. Hey, since it's Mustang Cat and they do the earth-moving equipment, amongst other things, what's the last time you remember digging something?
Maybe last time I went down to Galveston. It was the first time and only time I've been down there so far this off-season. The house we rented had some shovels in the garage, and I was messing around on the beach trying to not be bored just sitting there the whole day. So got to find something to do. I was just playing around in the sand.
A sandcastle guy, yes? Or were you building benches, or what was going on?
I can't sit still for too long, so I just had to find anything I do to get moving.
Okay, so you're digging at the beach. This fascinates me. What else is going on for a day at the beach, Davis Mills?
Not too much. Try to bring some snacks down there. Get hungry pretty fast.
Yep. Everything tastes better at the beach too,
exactly,
doesn't it?
Yeah. Try to get a little bit of a tan in. And then we just got a puppy this off season too, so I had a dog to chase around too and make sure he doesn't run off.
Wow. What type of dog is it?
Golden Doodle.
Golden Doodle. Okay. What's the name?
Rufus.
Rufus. How'd you come up with that?
My favorite artist music group is Rufus Du Sol, and my first dog ever was named Ruckus. And anyone you tell that name to, they'd always confuse it with Rufus. So I thought it was a pretty cool ode to the old pup.
And dogs go roof roof too. That's pretty good. That's a perfect name. What's the craziest thing or the most unique thing that Rufus does right now?
He's in his puppy phase right now, so he's just biting everything. We just got to try to control him. I think he's 8.5 months right now. So,
are his teeth still razors?
Yes.
Yeah. That's crazy. I love that about dogs and hate it at the same time. Okay, here's another thing. Do you ever get lost driving?
No.
Because you're a prepared guy, right?
Pretty good sense of direction. I always know, north, south, east, west. So if I can figure out which direction I need to be headed in, it's kind of difficult to get lost.
So with that in mind, do you always have the GPS going when you're going someplace new, or do you just kind of write down the directions?
I usually do. Yeah. Unless I know something that's near it, I'll probably just use GPS just to have it just in case.
Yeah, that always works. Okay, thumbs up. I like it. You've been doing it a lot. We've kind of made it a little bit of a thing. When did that start for you?
I don't know. I've never been a big on-camera person, so that's just something simple to kind of show the camera that you care and you want them to know that they matter, but it's also something to kind of get by. Don't ask me too many questions as I walk by.
That's good. It keeps it going, keeps things moving. Oldest piece of clothing that you own or wear?
Ooh, I can't think of anything particular. Probably some old pair of socks or underwear, or an old hoodie back from high school.
High school hoodie?
I grew out of all my clothes into high school, getting into college.
Yeah, how much did you grow from height-wise, high school to college, when you left for Stanford?
I think
to now?
My senior year of high school, I was probably 6'3", 205, and then I got to Stanford and got up to 220, 225 pretty early on my freshman year. So a lot of those larges and XLs had to move into 2Xs. So.
Yeah, otherwise you're looking like a medium in that thing,
exactly.
Right? Last gift you gave someone is what?
My girlfriend, for her birthday in June, I got her a bag and just flowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I was talking to one of your receivers, Philip Dorsett, and he gave his wife a Peloton. And initially I was like, oh, hey, did she ask for that? He's like, oh, yeah, she asked for it. Because you never want to give a woman cleaning gifts or exercise equipment if they don't ask.
Because I see him riding it all the time on his social media. So I guess it was a gift for both of them.
It's a good gift when you can when you can take advantage of it yourself. I've done that before. It was mainly with books back in the day with my dad. But anyways, game day, the night before. What time do you go to sleep?
Before 10 o'clock.
Before 10 o'clock. Is that normally during the week?
Yeah, that's, pretty consistent throughout the week.
Get your good solid 8 hours.
Try to close your eyes by 9:45 and hopefully fall asleep before 10.
And what time you wake up every morning?
Right around 5.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm 7-ish hours, 7-8 hours.
Not bad. First thing you do when you wake up?
Check my phone, make sure it's the correct time. Hopefully I didn't sleep past any alarms.
So do you need alarms sometimes to wake up, or do you kind of wake up naturally at this point?
During the week, I do for some reason. I use my alarm to wake me up. And then on the weekends, for some reason, I'll set an alarm. And then every time I don't have anything to do, I'm up an hour before my alarm, unfortunately.
That's the worst. Well, there's worse things, but that's just not so much fun. Role models who are not related to you, who are they?
That's tough.
Because everybody says their mom or their dad.
I mean, I would for sure say my dad.
Right.
One of the hardest workers. I mean, big time separated work and family to make sure he spent as much time as he with our family as he could. But outside of that, I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about it too much.
Good to know. Perfect fruit salad ingredients. First of all, are you a fruit salad guy?
Not really.
No? You don't mix in fruit in your...
I do not like if it's a normal salad, I do not like when they put fruit in it. If it was just straight fruit, I'll eat anything.
Okay, yeah.
Normally, though, lean towards like blueberries, raspberries, one of the berry mixes.
I can't stand it when you're having like a Caesar salad or something and there's oranges in it.
That's the worst, yeah.
It's horrible. Horrible.
Or strawberries.
All right, our producer of this, a guy named Tyler Marcotte, he wants to know guava fruit or cucumber. That's his burning question when he found out I was interviewing you.
I would say cucumber. I don't think I've ever tried guava.
Yeah, I don't know that I have. I might have, but yeah, I'm with you. And then also he had this one. You golf. You're a good golfer. You have a foursome, so you're in it. Dream foursome. Who are the other three in it? They could be dead or alive.
Who would I say? I would say Phil and Tiger for sure.
Okay. Who gets that final spot?
Probably Jack Nicklaus.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And where would you guys play? What golf course?
Augusta.
Augusta.
I've never played there. That's the dream course. So.
The stories they would tell, that's what, like 25 almost green jackets between the three of them.
Probably something like that, yeah.
Well,
maybe not that much.
No, I'm thinking of all of Nicklaus's majors. My bad. Yeah, forget that. Maybe a dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Davis Mills, best of luck this week in season. It's fun talking with you. You're always a good sport on these. Thank you much. This has been a Drew's Dozen.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to know when we post new content.